Are here in Intalia Estates to ask our top seller 25 questions on real estate. Tara! Hello!
Hi,
Hi,
Marie.
Qing!
Hi, Mitch.
Hello, kanais. Ay.
Welcome to Magna Obra.
Wow, Qing, congratulations for being the top seller of Intalio for the month of January and now for the month of February 2026. So, welcome to the Millionaires Club.
Wow, thanks, Mitch. Let's sit here in the living room. So, as you can see, the Magna Obra is really very spacious. It has an open space concept. And of course, the floor to ceiling height is around 3.1 meters, right? And this area has a lot of 143 square meter and with a floor area of 158 square meter. And the windows also is very huge. It has a good ventilation, as you can see.
So, Qing, as a newbie agent, what's the number one mindset you need to become the top seller?
Probably treat as everyone as a potential client.
Wow. So, what inspired you to start a career in the real estate?
As you can see, these houses. So let's proceed to the dining. Let me offer you some refreshment.
Thank you.
Here, have some wine.
Thanks. So, Qing, what's your biggest fear when you started real estate?
Probably closing deals. Wanna check upstairs?
Sige, sure. So, Qing, how do you stay motivated despite the rejections?
3-second rule. There are a lot of fish in the sea. So move on to the next fish. This is the entertainment area. This is one of my favorite area in the house because I'm really a couch potato.
So, what's the most important thing you learned in your first few months?
Probably the winning formula, the 50, 25, and 1. 50 new convos, 20 follow-ups, 5 site tours or presentation that leads to 1 closed deal.
Amazing. So, who influenced you, your growth the most in this career?
My kids, definitely. Let's check out the balcony.
Sige. What real estate knowledge does beginners need to learn first?
The PKS, you'll have to know what you're selling before you, of course, sell. You know the products and everything that comes with it. If you can see, it has a really spacious area here in the balcony. You can see everything up here. And this is a good way to entertain guests. Oh, by the way, here second floor, we have 3 rooms. Let's go, check it out.
Qing, when a house has a good natural light and ventilation, do you market it in one perfect line?
Yeah, definitely. Here it's sustainability. This is the main room.
Very spacious.
Yeah, as you can see, it's really large. It's very spacious and the floor to ceiling height is really good. The windows is huge. And of course, we have a very good ventilation and lighting.
So, Qing, when did you get your first client?
Oh, that's really funny because, like we're just like passing by in Intalio and I just mentioned to him, sir, this is the product I'm selling. And I didn't even consider him as a real estate client because, of course, he's not into real estate. Good thing, he told me that can we pass by? I wanted to check the model houses. And then boom, he wanted to close 1 deal. The following day, he wanted to add 3 more. So that makes it closing 4 deals in 1 client.
Wow.
So let's check out the other rooms. Like this CR connects to these 2 bedrooms.
So, what strategy helped you close the first deal? That's like you're very visible now.
Yeah. Visibility is really important. You'll have to tell everyone that you're into real estate, and you have to also post online and keep up with the existing trend.
How about your marketing method, Qing? Let me know.
So if ever there's like a negative or positive comeback, you'll have to like agree with the client, and of course redirect them like this one. You don't want the bedroom, so you can offer them this is a space for your little kids, and when they grow up, they can transfer to a single bedroom unit.
So, Qing, how do you handle clients' objections?
Technically, if they object, you'll neither agree nor disagree. You do redirect them. You guide them what is the best option for the house. Like in Magna Obra, it's more on environment and sustainability.
I see. How about your goals in the next 5 years, Qing?
Probably I'm hoping that by then I'll be able to build my own real estate company or management property.
Amazing. As a newbie, how do you talk confidently without sounding scripted?
More or less really know the details by heart, and then of course talk to the client as if you wanted also to be in their shoes as an investor. Let's go down. Wanna check out the parking lot?
Okay,
It can fit 2 SUVs.
great. Wow.
Matagak pa ka.
What's the biggest mistake new agents do during house tours?
Definitely not studying the sales kit. It's very important. Definitely, it's very important to
common,
lower down
yeah.
the expectation of the clients. It's like here where we show them the model houses, but in reality, this is not what the clients are getting, right? So it's very important
Correct.
to know the details, the fixtures, and all of those, the amenities, the environment they're in.
Tama. So if the buyers say, Ching, na mahal mani, what's your best response to that?
Neither agree or disagree. The best response to that is sell the potential market value of the unit.
That's right. True, true. So how do you build trust fast within a 5 minute?
Transparency. You need to be transparent with your client. Like for instance, this parking space, it can really accommodate 2 SUVs, right? The parking space or the carport is really huge. In fact, if you have an electric car as small as the
Is that a charging portal there?
yeah, and it has also like a cabinet or storage.
Mm-mm.
If you have your car here, of course, definitely you also have like the maintenance for everything.
Yeah. So how do you sell the lifestyle? Not just the house?
Yeah, you'll have to match the lifestyle according to the preference of your clients. Like for instance, the Yappies is more into modern and design. The family is more, if their families, it's more on the space and safety. And of course, for the investors, it has to be the appreciation value and the income, of course.
I see. So how do you start conversation online that convert into tripping, Ching?
Well, after showing them the model unit by photos or videos, I would ask them, is there something that feels right for them? It's like matchmaking. Then I can show them and I can ask them, let's proceed with tripping. Oh,
Nice. Thanks. So how do you highlight features without overwhelming the client with the details?
just focus on the 3 to 5 features like spacious living area, the ventilation and the lighting, the safety and comfort, the bedrooms, and of course the carport, and lastly, of course, the safety and security of the area.
Of course.
Let's have some coffee here, Mitch.
Oh, tara.
Here you go.
Thank you. So, Ching, how about your best follow-up strategy after a site tour?
Usually after a site tour, I will not end the day without a follow-up. Normally, I do it at the evening. I will DM them or send them a voice message and tell them, have you finally found the one?
Amazing. So, my last few questions. How do you make buyers imagine their future home?
um I'll match them according to their lifestyle, of course. Like, for instance, they have lots of kids, 2 to 3 more kids. I will tell them probably one of the rooms they can convert into the kids' study, or if the wife or the husband is in working from home, it can become an office, or if they have extended family, then the ground floor room could be their parents' area to settle in.
That's right. Okay, my 24th question. How do you create urgency without sounding like sales talk?
Um, Probably just like, have you finally decided which house that feels good or feels right for you? Then we close deals.
Amazing. How about your daily routine as a top seller?
Okay. So my day starts with waking up in the morning, probably at 9, because I'm really not an morning person. I'm more on a night owl. So after a short prayer, I try to do some stretching, and of course a 10-minute exercise, which I failed big time, definitely. And then I'll do my current working huddle, starts at 10 a.m. Then squeeze in my site tour or huddle with my team within the day. And of course, my day ends at around 12 midnight by updating my elite tracker, because it gives me a sense of accomplishment for the things that I've done for the day.
Qing, my final question. If you could give one advice to every newbie client or agent, who wants to be a top seller, what would it be? Oh,
Consistency. Consistency is the key. Consistency beats motivation. Careful. Prospect daily.
wow. Thank you, Qing. Amazing house and amazing input from you. Thank
Bye, Mitch.
you. Bye bye.